Are you listening?
Hey guys, thanks for clicking on this video. Today we're going to show you how to take your old furniture that may be a little shaky, a little rickety, a little squeaky maybe, and bring it back to life. We're just going to take a few minutes and I will show you how to take this chair from crap and scrap to being able to be used in your home or our home, for example. So let's do it. If you have a chair, and this works with other things too, but chair for instance, if you have a chair and you're trying to do the same thing I'm doing, you want it to be able to be sat on, not use it outside for decoration, but you want to be able to utilize the actual furniture. So good start is a finish nailer. And what I did with the finish nailer was at each one of these braces here, I've actually toe nailed down in, because this piece of wood doesn't just stop right here, it's actually plunged inside of this leg, and with all of these it's the same case. So this piece of wood has a nub, or a knob, I don't know what you want to call it, sticking into that piece of wood, and they've probably got wood glue in there. The wood glue is no longer really holding, but this is already nailed right there. So you can actually see a nail sticking out there. I'll file that down so that it's not sticking out. But I did that at all of these joints so that these are now tied solid to the legs themselves. Along with that, all the seat plates were loose. These screws that they have tightened up, or were loose, I tightened them up rather. So that got that all snug. But the chair was still a little bit wobbly in the legs. The back was good, everything else was fine. So what I did was, got my Kreg jig out, and I am plunging a hole into this leg, the depth of it, okay? So we're drilling through this piece, and it's drilling a hole just starting into this piece of wood. And you can buy that at like any home improvement store. These are the screws we're using. I believe they're 1¼ inch. Yes, 1¼ inch. So once we plunge that hole, the screw will anchor. If I can get my finger in there, will anchor into that, about that depth right there. But I'm actually tying one from this top into this leg, which keeps this leg from wanting to rock back and forth that way. Putting one here keeps the legs from wanting to rock this way, and I've had a few of them. Some of them were okay, but some of them I've had to go ahead and do the same thing that I'm doing here as well. So I'll go ahead and just shut up and show you what we're actually doing. So we'll go ahead and drill this now. You don't want to go real fast, or I'm sorry, you want to just go fast. Use the highest gear you have on your drill. Don't push too hard. Just kind of let the drill do the work. Alright, so the screw is in there, and I cannot move that leg if I wanted to. We'll do a little time lapse real fast of me setting up and doing this one, and then as well this one and this one. Once you get it set up and figured out exactly how you need to do it, it goes really quick. I've done it before where I've tried to use a drill bit and drill things diagonally. It really is worth, that thing is like 20 bucks. It comes with the drill bit, the actual jig, the little dial or the depth setter, Allen wrench. I mean, it's worth the money. For our family of 6, we now have new chairs. My wife has a great idea of painting them all different colors. It should be pretty cool when we're all done. So hopefully you guys can use this in some of your furniture at home. Don't think that just because it's getting wobbly that there's nothing you can do. You can do it yourself. If I can do it, you can do it. Guarantee it. But yeah, here we go. good to go. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next time.